Here we go, skipping the intro, straight to the fight. Some nods from JP here. Starting off very aggressive from JP there with his ghosts. Very good whiff punish on JP's side, keeping Akuma from at staff's length. After those tags, that's brought Akuma down to half health. He melts like butter, this guy. Just sending those portals. Looking like a very tall hill to climb. Commits to a fireball. That may have been a misinput from the drunk demons here. Jumps over the portal. Manages to get the DP though. He does not falter. There we go. That's the first round. Nobody spent any super there, so we're looking at 1.5 bars on JP's side. Just not able to convert off that counter hit. Manages to get a grab from plus frames of Demon Flip. Fireball just landed just a little short. Good punish on with the teleport. Does not get the throw, not quite close enough, but eats a jab combo for the trouble into the throw reset. The charge fireball does not beat the ghost there. JP walking forward confidently, but chasing down a burnt out Akuma. That's a scary place to be as Akuma. Manages to get JP in the corner. That's one less thing for Akuma to worry about. Is unsafe, but not as unsafe. Still sharp with those DPs. Does not drive rush in, though possibly trying to bait. Those EX ghosts, very powerful answer to Akuma's fireball game. Got the anti with the portal set up and baits out the parry, the back throw. Even life totals here. Drunk Demon managed to find a low into drive rush. Both sides have full sticks of butter. Scary stuff. Starting off with the tried and true EX Ghosts. Gets an overhead. Goes for the EX uppercut. They get some extra damage on the board. Going to convert into level 3. Then build back some drive gauge. Try to skew things in their favor here. Ooh. Demon Flip into throw. I think that may be one more throw and that'd be it. Again, the EX Ghost there just crushing through like a bulldozer. Evil laughter from JP here. Not much life on Akuma's end here. Don't forget he's extra squishy. He cannot afford to tank all this. Tries to go for the command grab. There's the EX Ghost. Going to have to take a risk as Akuma here. Manages to get the cross up. Oh. Just barely got in. Now the demon is switching into the drunk Lonator himself. Well, he plays Jamie the drunk, at least. Not out of the woods yet. You still have to get past Crosby's Zangief. Again, I've said it before, very terrifying players up here on the stage at the moment. Well, stage figuratively. Gotta set all those buttons, do that button check. There we go, there's the Zangief we were expecting here. If this match is anything like the last one, this should be another nail biter here. Gotta make sure we got the right color here for Jamie. What's he feeling right now? Last time we had baby blue, this time we got vomit green. Straight faces making eye contact. Throwing out those chops on Zangief's side. Parries the drive rush. And just convert into a lariat. Oh, that's a controller disconnect. Not in the grand finals. Looks like the players are going to play it out. In the palm into the drive rush monk punches. Go grab a swig, that's one shot. Got Zangief in the corner here, managed to convert into EX palm. Goes for that dive kick again. Edge converting to some damage. Get off me. Still stuck in the corner as Zangief. Very scary place to be against a slip-free character like Jamie. Just chucks the drive impact out. Oh, goes for the reset. One more hit will be it. Just building back that drive gauge, ready to unleash hell on Zangief in the corner here. Keep it simple, overhead. A lot of super meter going into this match, especially on Drunk Demon's side. Both players are just trying to catch the other, do something unsafe. Managed to get a palm and take a shot there. Some more palms into the very powerful standing heavy kick. 2 shots. Gets the low. Tries to walk up but takes some pressure. Still, once again, Zangief finds himself in the corner, eating a level 3. Does that kill? We have 2 shots on the table. Extra damage. Into drive. Oh, doesn't even need the follow-up. That looks like a bracket reset. Both teams are figuring out who they are going to send in for the first round of the grand finals. If that's even what they're called. Looks like for the first one, we'll be looking at Keaton versus Tran once again. Run back on that nail biter that we had in the first round, potentially. And once we are back, we'll have both players here ready to duke them out. Oh, I stand corrected. It looks like for the first one we're going to be seeing from the Drunk Demons the Demon Tran playing Akuma. And on the Team Friends side, while you see it, you got Crosby with his Zangief. Gotta make sure all those buttons are in order here. Wouldn't want another slip up. There we are. There's the Akuma. Get that color. Color 5. Ooh, some faces from Tran here. And here we are on the beach stage, starting off with some fireballs. Very good DP from Tran there, resetting into the throw after the drive rush. Trying to establish a bit of a zoning game here. Manages to push Zangief to the corner once again. Ooh, dirty crosscut there. Get off, maybe push him back to the corner. A lot of very strong buttons. Keep that Oki there. Manages to open up Akuma there with the command grab. Extra damage because he's Akuma. Ooh, manages to, does not get the kill, but hits him with the jump in. Counter hit. About 2 bars for each side here. Still not missing those uppercuts as Akuma. Get some extra drive damage with the charge fireball. Working on keeping that drive meter down, but looks like we're back to where we started here. Siberian Express sneaks that in, pushes him to the corner there. Does not bait up the drive parry, but just establishing some block pressure here. Back in the corner there, full stick of butter on his side. Tran has to be careful and wary of that very scary option on Zangief's side. One slip up and that's it. Tries to bait out a possible anti-air with and does this kill. I am coming for you. That is so dead. Why'd I even ask? And that is no more Tran for this tournament. Should be looking at a match versus Keaton and Jamie's, or Lowinator's Jamie. Will we see the JP from Keaton or will we see his Bison? Psycho power either way. And here we are. Gotta set all the buttons again. Team Friends is looking to be in the lead at the moment. Lowinator will need to take out both Keaton and Team Friends, his JP it looks like, and then after he'll have to face Crosby once again as Zangief. Both players are ready. Jamie's rocking the pre-order colors. Playing that neutral, trying to get those whiff punishes. Both jumping at the same time, manages to get the grab on the parry attempt. Drive rushes in, manages to avoid the portal but eats an anti-air, teleports behind him. tried to sneak in a command grab, but Lowenator was not having it. But he jumps backward. One shot on Lowenator's side. Another very good dive kick to get past the baits out the reversal from JP. Looking to close out the game potentially. Keaton just wants out of the corner here. Keeping that pressure going. Spending all the meter. Manages to teleport and reverse the sides. One more hit from either side could close this. One throw each. Oh, manages to get the interrupt and convert. It's a longer first round, so we're looking real close to 3 bars here from both sides. Just holding the parry button here. Does not get the anti-air, likely fearing that dive kick. Perfect parry on the jump in, manages to get the monk kick to put him in the corner. Throwing out some more spooky ghosts. Portaling up. Throwing out those palms. A lot of drinks on Lowenator's side. This is going to do a lot of damage. The 3 shots. Huge drive lead on Lowenator's side as well. And there's the reset. Does that kill? Oh, definitely. Perfect KO. Now down to our last 2 players. Lowenator versus Crosby. Gotta make sure all those buttons are in order again. There's the Zangief. Costume 3, color 5. What color are we going to see from Lowenator here? Sticking with the pre-order colors potentially. There we go. Letting the intro rock out. Any faces? Looks like you got Lowenator walking back and Crosby walking forward. Manages to get a punish counter staying heavy kick. Gets a shot on the table. Dry rushes back in. Crosby is stuck in the corner here. Lowenator's easing up on the pressure, likely trying to whiff punish something. Gets the Oki on the grab. Reversals out of there. Grabs another shot. 2 shots on the table. No whiff punish there. Manages to check the drive rush. Both players are just building up meter as he drive rushes in. Gets a 3rd shot. EX palm. 4 shots loaded up. Lots of damage coming from both players are looking pretty close to the 2 bars here. There's the first palm. No anti-air. It baits out the parry anti-air. Crosby trying to keep the pressure going, but is halted by Lowenator. Lowenator didn't perfect parry that time. Made sure that anti-air, so he didn't need another SPD. No punish on the sweep. Standing heavy kick. Going to put him in the corner once again. Safe jump. It's going to do a little bit less damage because he's only had 1 shot so far. Likely going to see a safe jump. Nope. Regular pressure. Going into the dive kick. Burns himself out and doesn't have the super meter. Not a good place to be against Zangief. You do not want him in there. Still has so little meter. Oh, all the way in the corner. You're running out of places to run. And that's the round. Terrifying pressure from Crosby. Crosby has the meter advantage at the moment, especially scary as Zangief with that level 3. Pushing Lonair to the corner here, manages to block that. Gonna drive rush out, take a swig. 2 drinks on Lonair's side, goes for the air to air. Techs the throw, risky decision, but works out. Another drink, 3 drinks in. There's Crosby in the corner once again. Not quite in critical art range. Ooh, good air to air. Keep him on that side of the screen. Ooh, there's the monk punches and the EX to convert, and that's the game. Grand finals, so we have the Drunk Demons taking the tournament.